Heyo, night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to SimAirport. So I went ahead and added another gate because we had enough money for the gate and the foundation over here. Rod H did point out that I could make just a small little thing to actually get it through here. He said 3 tiles wide, but I wanted to make sure that we had enough, room for the queue because without queues, sometimes things get a little bit hectic. As I learned yesterday, I did stream this game for 4 hours yesterday, and, well, I did learn quite a few things, that there are a few bugs, and I also learned, according to Rod as well, that I placed these pretty much wrong. They're very, very wrong, and so I'm going to have to flip them around and probably just put it, right on the side here, probably put this one maybe, lower down here, and I could put them on either side, because it seems like the planes approach from both sides. So that might be okay to do, but I am not going to get into that right now until we get this good thing going in here. We seem to need some more taxiways down here, so let's go and get that in here. Now, I could not connect it. Hey, that's definitely a thing, because we can just connect immediately with this, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a concern just to do this, because I don't exactly want to bring the cafe all the way out here. To me, that just seems a little weird. So we're going to just, we barely have the money. Oh, we almost have the money. And that plane looked like it was going to get stuck. That's okay. It's not going to get stuck. All right. So we should be able to afford this any second now. I guess maybe if we get one more flight landing in here, we should be able to get this. And the poor 2 workmen, they have so many things to do. Also, I did learn that we don't exactly need to have those 2 baggage cars because one tends to operate due to a bug. There is a bug in the game right now, in which, when the plane is landing, the baggage just kind of drops off when they're just landing. So it's a little bit of an interesting thing. I don't know if if that bug is actually in this specific save file, but I know it was in the streaming one. So I kind of want to watch just in case it happens again. So let's see, that one just landed. So if we see random baggage flying through, then we know it was from that one. Let's see, so we have to keep an eye out to see if the baggage car ever gets there. It's going to that plane. It seems we don't have the bug in this specific save file. All right. So never mind. I guess 2 is going to be good enough. Yeah, it's not in this save file. It was in the streaming save file, though. So it seems to happen for some people, not for some save files and not in other ones. So it's actually a good thing then that we got the 2 cars. Never mind. But if you have that bug, only one baggage car will work for you. You don't have to get another. You don't have to pay for the other one. Unless it requires a door to the terminal. How could I forget? How dare I? Alright, so let's go for the large one. But yeah, that bug will be fixed, apparently. So we won't have to deal with it. If you're going to have to buy more baggage cars if you're making use of that bug right now to not have so many cars. That's the thing. So let's see. We're going to get that door put in there. And now we're going to need another gate agent desk. So let's just put it all up in here. I know this doesn't make for a really good queue, but I'm just, just trying to make my way to getting this eventually. And I will build the cafe next because it just seems proper to have it next. So 2 runways means that we can stagger the flights a little bit more. Let me just go and staff this up here. Staff member up in here. You're running somewhere else. Where the heck are you running? Apparently we didn't have a staff member somewhere else. Huh? Am I missing something here? They're not working? I almost don't want to hire someone else just in case something weird happens here. Let's see. Aha! So I may have accidentally hired 1 extra person because that wasn't put in yet. My bad. How did that happen? All right, so you're going to get fired. Sorry. The person, I don't know. I don't want to say anything about that person's look. Just looked a little bit like a chimpanzee. That's all. That's all. It looked a little hairy on the sides, it had maybe mutton chops or something. I don't know. And we assigned that there. Should be okay. There we go. So this gate is now functional. Good. So let's go for a queue because, without queues, things work weirdly. So let's just drag maybe a long queue here, here, and here. And we have to leave a space there because the passengers tried to navigate around the queues. So if we maybe close this up a little bit here, they would go outside and try to go in here, which is something that I encountered during the stream. And so I know not to do it anymore. So that's definitely going to be a thing that we can use here. So let's go and assign that to anybody here. And now that we have the extra gate, I wonder if any of these flights, are actually having problems. It seems like we're not, so we could probably take on some more flights, which I know it might seem like a bad idea, but I want to do it. A nighttime flight. That's tempting. Smart Air, do you have any other ones for me? Because, I will always grab their flights. It seems like they pay just a lot of money, so I'm going to grab that for sure. That was a what? I think that was an afternoon flight, huh? Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right, so afternoon flight should be landing over here Because, another thing that I did learn during the stream is that flights don't always leave and arrive on time, like exactly on time. Even if everybody's loaded, they kind of wait a little while, unfortunately, which is a little bit annoying sometimes. But it's a thing. What's now? Requires at least one gate agent desk to be assigned. Did I not? What just happened there? Weird. There we go. Okay, weird. Sure. So we're going to need some more flights here. So let's try to grab airlines that we kind of sort of like. Atlantic International, what do you have for me? Another 767. The thing is, I don't know if I want to grab too many 767s at once because we can get a lot of people all at once. But the thing that I learned is having two flights, like having a bunch of flights at the end of the day is okay. Because they can leave whenever they want and we won't have any delay problems. So that might be okay. I might just like maybe shove this up to here so we can have that there. Although that's going to be a lot of people at once. Oh, you know what? That's fine because that's a little baby plane. Which I kind of wish we could terminate, but I don't want to lose that money just yet. So let's see. I'm going to get one more flight up in there. So Atlantic International. Should I do it? Yeah, I guess I can. Let's grab this one. And we are going to Atlantic Where is it? It's right here. We're going to do this. Because we have 2 runways, so this should be fine. This should be fine, I think. So let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to actually order these. I'm, of course, needing some morning flights in here. So let's get a few morning flights, maybe 2. So let's see. We have a lot of small planes there. I keep forgetting that that one has small planes specifically. And Atlantic International has a 737. I want a 707 or a 767 there. There we go. Let's accept that one. Although Juno Connect is kind of rude to us, but, you know, we'll give them one last chance. And if they decide that they still want to continue being rude to us, then we're just never going to take any other flights ever again. And we have a 767 in the afternoon. I will accept that one as well. And hopefully this works. Sometimes the game can get a bit laggy if you have too many people. Where did that flight go? Was this the morning one? Yes, it was the morning one. I was like, So you could probably do it with... That's going to be a lot of people. Let's try to do it over here, and we'll move it around as need be. And we did get another one over here. Where is it? It was that one? It wasn't... Was it a forward air? Uh-oh. I cannot remember what I just did. That's a problem. That is definitely a problem. These are... Where is the... Okay. You guys, what did I just do? What did I just get? It wasn't that one. I'm going to assume it was this one. I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it right there. All right, so now we are dealing with a lot of things. A lot of things. So we're going to have to see how we space this out. But for now, I am going to accept that. And with all this money, we are going to go ahead and foundation it up. There we go. All right, so this is going to cost us 104,000. That's okay. We can get started on it already. So let's just do something like that. Another type of issue that I've encountered is that if you're building something, not always, if you're building something and, you know, you're still having the game actually running at 5 times speed, you're going to get a lot of problems. At least, you know, laggy problems. Because that's, again, what happened to me when I was playing a different airport. And so it doesn't seem to be happening here, so it's all good. It's all gravy for now. For now, until maybe we get a lot more people coming into the airport. We'll see about that, though, because right now we only have 200 and something, so it's not that bad. Alright, so we are getting this... Okay, we have a lot of money now. Maybe we could continue expanding this. Let's see. Let's go for build. Foundation it up. Do I really want a big cafe like that? It's also a thing that I have to consider. I don't know. I guess we have to do over here, huh? Let's see. It's gonna be... Oh, it's not that big. You know what? Let's just do it anyway. To make sure that we get it all in, and then we can actually start expanding into the cafe, because I don't want to do it immediately. If we do it immediately, then we're probably going to have some issues, and of course, I want to mitigate that from, you know, screwing us over. I just don't want that to screw us over, basically. So for now, it seems like everything is going okay. Let's see. Schedule, and so we have 3 flights coming in. As long as they're not landing at the same time, which seems like they're not, we should be fine with the 2 runways. And if anything, we could probably have 2 flights coming in at the exact same time because we have 2 runways, yes. There's a lot of people coming in. That's still not enough, though. I want maybe 2,000 people at once. I think it would probably be best if we had 2,000 people at once. But, gosh. I hate when that happens, but that's basically what happens when you build extra foundation on top of each other. That's okay. So there we go. We have 2 flights in here. Those 2 came very, very close to each other, which is probably why I do not want to layer them one on top of the other. Then again, those are basically layered one on top of the other. Because like I said, flights aren't always on time. So yeah, I think it's probably a good thing to have the WestJet there because they're never going to have issues with needing to cancel or anything like that. So that's totally fine for them. And it seems like we're okay. When was the earliest plane that we scheduled there? For 9 in the morning. All right, so that should be coming in. Well, the people should be coming in for that pretty soon. All right, and let's go and increase this foundation up over here. There we go. Good. Okay, so we have our area for the cafe for sure. I'm sure it doesn't have to be that big, but I have an idea because I've noticed that people only need a table with 1 chair. They don't need multiple chairs on it. So I figure I could do like rows against the walls, and do like 2 tables facing each other if we have the room for that. We might. So we'll see about that. All right, so there we go. We got a plane over here, and that's a pretty small amount of people there for it. 123. I mean, there's still plenty of queue space. It seems to be okay. It seems like we are just fine. When is this supposed to leave, though? That's what I want to know. Juno Connect flight. Juno Connect over here is supposed to leave in 5 minutes. Well, it's not going to leave in 5 minutes, that's for sure, because it's only still boarding. So yeah, we really need to leave a lot of space. I'm just wondering, how long is it going to stay here? So that's something I have to watch closely, because I don't want to put any flights too close to that one if it's going to take forever to actually leave. So let's see. It's leaving at, I'm going to say 12:30-ish. So I can move this one to 12:30 if we really wanted to make it like the most optimal. Or to maybe like 1 p.m. Like exactly at 1. That way we would have more room for more flights, basically. But we'll see about that. Let's see. We have a plane landing. You are the Smart Air Lux. Oh, thank you. I love it when the Smart Air Lux planes just land because that's just so much money. Anyway, let's go and start this up. So we're going to need some walls. And let's just do we want double doors? We might want double doors. So let's just do something like this. Like maybe door there or door there. You know what? Door there. Like that, yeah. Or we could just make a big, nice door. You know what? We might just do that. We might just use the sliding glass doors because I just love those. I love these so much. We could just do something like that and something like that. There we go. That's good. That is definitely good. And of course, we have for ourselves Cafe Table B, which is my favorite. I don't like the first ones. The B one is pretty nice. Let's see. Gives passengers a place to sit and eat. Awesome. All right. So first things first, though, we have to make a kitchen. And for the kitchen, we're going to have to add... Oh, we have some ARG. We have some ARG for sure. No idea why they were ARGing. Is this plane taking forever? Let's see. Did we lose a flight? No, we are actually totally fine. No clue. Oh my gosh, that queue. Look at all these people. They're just like, I guess I shouldn't queue yet, huh? Yeah, I mean... Are you first class passengers? I don't think it says, does it? It just says passenger. Yeah, I think that's just says passenger. Alright, sorry people, whoever did not actually get a spot in here. I apologize, but that's just the way it is. Alright, so kitchen, right. So let's see, what do we have for kitchens? Because I've never actually made a cafe, so I am totally new to this. Obviously, we're going to need a cooker. Can we flip these? Aha, we can. So let's put the cooker maybe towards the center. Ooh. You know what? Let's make the coffee maker over here in the corner. And we should not have the cooker next to it because that just seems weird. Let's see. What else do we have? I didn't realize that. Retail staff uses a machine to pour soft drinks. Aha. So we should have this. Let's put that there. And let's see. What else do we have available to us? Oh, geez. A kitchen sink. A refrigerator. Yes, of course. A prep cart. Pizza oven. Oh my gosh. There's so many things for the kitchens. Well, I guess that's okay. I hope that we only need one of each because I don't even know. Does this go against the wall or is it something different? Weird. I'm going to assume that it goes against the wall. Let's put the pizza oven next to this, although it seems a little weird. And we are going to go for... I think we have everything else that we need, right? It seems like we might. All right, so we are going to go for the cooker next. Where is it? Cooker. Oh, man, it leaves like one extra space. So if we need another fridge, we can definitely do that, but I don't think we're going to. All right, so now we can zone this up as a kitchen. Just maybe make it like, it's going to be a really small kitchen. Sure, I'll do it like that. Excuse me? Is it because it's not enclosed? Is that what it is? Enclosed space kitchen. Oh, everything else hasn't been put in there. Gotcha. I was like, something's a little bit fishy here. Let's go for more walls. Wall. I mean, I could close it up like that and make it super small, but I suppose since we have enough space, I could make it slightly bigger. And let's see, we have to put a door up in... I guess we could probably put it... Oh, that isn't good. Sure, I'll just do it there. I could probably do another door there, but I don't think we need it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I will do it. I will do it just because. All right, so let's get our cash registers. We could probably put these... Oh, these are 1 tile. I was like thinking that they were going to be 2 tile. All right, so which... This direction. Okay. So we can get up to 4 workers then here. So that's probably going to be too much. Let's just get for 2 for now. Of course, we're going to need a queue. I don't know if we need actually 2 if we're going to just use 1 queue, but I will be using just a single queue. Let's see. We could do something like this. Bring it over here. Like this. That's a little weird, isn't it? That might be a little weird. We'll see. How does it end? Oh, it ends perfectly. Well, that's a little bit weird, but still works. All right, so what does this need? You need, must be a functional, must be assigned to a kitchen zone. Gotcha. So assign to this. And assign to, yeah, any. Doesn't matter which one. Assign? There we go. I've been clicking assign lately and it just doesn't accept it for some reason. Assign that, close. There we go. So now we have to zone this as cafe and we have to hire food workers. I think we have to hire some kitchen food workers too. I'm not 100% on that, but I'll definitely try it out. So let's see. Some tables, as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we can go all the way up to there, huh? But we can't mirror this because the entrance is right up in there, so that's going to be bad. Oh my gosh, these tables are super expensive. Alright, and for the chairs, we'll just drop them along the way like this. Let's have the workers actually start working on this. I don't know if there's going to be enough tables, but I kind of want to get started with this, but we'll see. So let's see, we're going to have to go for staff. What the heck did you just do? There's another table in there? Or is that... What's in that box? I think it's the table. Why did you not put the table? Oh, they're just dropping the boxes there for now. Oh, boy. All right, yeah, I'm not going to pay the food workers just yet, because clearly we need them to do the building, but they're just doing the carrying. Also, yes, I do realize that we have a lot more money, but I'm going to wait until these 2 workers... You know what? Forget it. We can hire more people. Let's hire 4 workers now that we have more money. That should work. Are we having any delays? Any other problems? No, it seems like we're totally fine. All right. So that seems to be working. We're making a lot of money, so I am okay with that. And people are already just chilling in here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. They're already doing the whole thing. All right, so let's go for 1, 2, and possibly 3. What did they say? No staff. Rude. Where'd the other person go? Okay, like they pieced out. They were just like not cooking. Okay, something's wrong with the kitchen zone though. Let's see. It's not an enclosed... Aha, I remember what. Aha, this bug happened to me before. So if you zone something way too early, it's not going to consider it as the thing that it's supposed to be. So there we go. Uh-oh. Kitchen sink. Sorry, what? Did I not get that in? Pizza, I did not get that in. I thought I did, but apparently I did not. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Too many things to do at once. Kitchen sink. We could probably just put that up in here, huh? You know what? Let's just do it back here. It's totally fine. There we go. So hopefully we can get that. I wish you could prioritize things, but it seems like we can't, so we're going to have to wait for one of the workers to actually do that. They're building in the tables. What is this missing? Must be assigned to kitchen zone. That's okay. Assigned to this. Assigned to this. And where are my workers? They're slowly coming over. Okay, my bad, you guys. I totally forgot about the kitchen sink. I thought I had, like, you know, checked everything off, but apparently I missed that one thing. Oh, man. And they're still doing the cooking for some reason, it seems. It looked like maybe some people were eating. Yet the kitchen was working. Okay, that's probably why, because it was working even though we didn't exactly have the sink built in there. That's fine. We might need more workers, because it seems like that one poor person is just, like, delivering everything to people, and it's not good enough. Also, you can see just how far those tables go. We do want to get another row of tables, or 2. Let's see. So we can't put a chair there. Can we put a chair there? Yes, we can. So let's do something like this. Yeah, there's not enough staff. Okay, I'm going to hire some more in a second. Let me just do something like this. I'm pretty sure I could probably put more tables up here. So let us try that. And that's probably too much, but you know what? Going all out just in case. I don't know if people can walk through here. That's going to be an interesting thing. That's going to be a little bit interesting. We'll see about that, though. So let's just drop these chairs up in here. And if not, you know what? We can save the chairs for maybe expanding a cafe somewhere else, right? Although 2 cafes do not work because the food workers tend to run off to the other ones, so maybe not so much now. But yeah, let's hire another one. I hope 2 works. How are they sitting at the tables and chairs that don't exist? Problems, for sure, for sure. There we go, So let's see, if anybody leaves saying that there's no staff, then I'll do my best to, you know, actually add some more staff. Otherwise, it seems like we might be okay for now. I like how the staff does go over the queues, though. That's quite funny to me, because the other people won't go. How are they eating without a table, though? That's interesting. Okay, sure, I will accept that. Alright, there we go. We're getting those tables in. It seems like 2 is okay for now. So, you know, if we end up with more problems once we get the rest of the tables in, then we'll definitely hire some more staff. But for now, we are totally fine. Also, I want to do some more research here. So let's see. We are going to hire a COO. Break the deadlock. Okay, you too. Come on. There we go. Alright. I don't know if people are going to leave, like, straight up being confused, like, what the heck is going on here, but they should be fine. Things should be okay. Seems like we're fine. Alright, good. So, next thing that we have to do is make this a little bigger here, because clearly we want to, you know, make this queue a little shorter. We don't want all these problems here, and I still have to watch this, like, really, really closely, because right now it's just meh. Alright, so let's see. Foundation. How much can we build? Oh, we can build this all the way for this other gate, too. Oh yeah, I definitely want that. Let's do that. Didn't think we would get another gate so soon, but oh, Juno Connect canceled. I am not surprised. I expected that. Aha, that's why. That's okay, because I moved that over anyway. So I am totally fine with that. We can just drop that in there. That's totally good. Totally a-okay, and I'll just move that to the foundation up 1. Let's see, so we want to remove the planning. Clear. This is why I say you should always get the gates in first before you do any building, because if you start the building and, you know, you have to align the gates to it, it's going to be a little bit troublesome. But this works. This definitely works. Alright, so let's see. How are we going over here? I have a feeling I should probably leave some space with that. I mean, they're able to get through pretty easily. Are you eating or are you just chilling? I don't know what you were doing there. Also, what I missed are some bins. Definitely gotta get some bins in, because people will use them everywhere, including in the restroom. So we should probably get some restroom bins. Let's see, so let's go for garbage bin over here, and we can just drop it over in this corner, I suppose. Sure. Alright, over here, you can see it's getting a little bit laggy, but let's try something like that, and something like that. I suppose we could probably put some in here, huh? Let's do that, and that. Although they're really busy with building other things, but it seems like we might be okay. Alright, so you guys let me know if I missed something happening over here, because we might have too few workers or something, but it seems like things are going, oh. Yeah, never mind. These workers seem to have been busy. Yep, they're definitely busy. Alright. Hiring another food worker. That way we'll always have someone at the cash register, because that's not so good if they're going off and trying to serve people their food. That doesn't work so well. That's not what I intended. On like full-time cashiers, it seems like we probably need 1 more worker, but I really don't want to do that. As long as we have 1 cashier at all times, we might be okay. We might just be okay. Alright, I think that's fine. I think it's actually fine. Alright, so let's go and expand the foundation up into here, because we have the money, so why the heck not? Let's do that there. And we might... Actually, I'm thinking we will have to 100% expand security the second that we get this in. I think I'm going to build the building before I actually build the next gate, though, because I want to make sure that we have enough flights going to certain places. Like, I want to direct maybe more flights to this end over here, because right now we have a lot of people going over there, so we'll see about that. Let's see, let's go ahead and get ourselves a large sliding door up in here. And we could probably actually just put the gate agent desk in here as well. Also, one of the things I have not messed with just yet are floors, and I think I want to do that, because, you know, I kind of like the idea of having floors. So let's see, let's just clear out this extra wall here. And there we go. Alright, so we have extra gates now, and that's pretty cool to me. Although that's not yet assigned, but we can assign it right now, huh? Oh, wait, requires 2 times... Haha, we forgot the taxiway. Well, never mind. I was like, let's get the floors in, because we clearly have all the money in the world. I guess not. So let's do something like this, and I'm going to bring them down just to, you know, just to mirror that up there. So let's do this. There we go. Now we still have enough money, actually. Also, yeah, I did not forget that the flight actually, the airline reneged that flight, excuse me. Where it's gone from here. Was it reneged yesterday? The heck? Okay. Okay, weird. So we have a lot of open airspace. I mean, I guess a lot of open space in the morning. So let's see. What do we have for the morning? Union Air. So small. So small. I don't think I want those. Galactic Point are only big ones, right? I believe they're only big flights. Yes, they are. Rexicana. Rexicana, you have a big morning flight, unfortunately. Ugh. Smart Air Lux, what do you have for us? They're all too big. Ugh. So to attract some more attention requires more interest from passengers. Large gate. This room requires a lot of stuff, including a large gate, which I won't do. And there's not enough interest from passengers. That's what it was. How do we get the interest? That's one of the things I have yet to figure out. How we get more interest from passengers. That way we can always keep the airlines and not have them like leaving us like all the time. Because that's a little bit frustrating. Also, yeah, I suppose we can probably do the offices now. I think it might be fine to just put the offices up there, honestly. Because we could definitely have all the space over here for hangars and other kinds of things. So yeah, I think that might be okay. Alright, let's do a foundation up over here for 2 offices. Although I'm pretty sure we don't need the CFO anytime soon, but you know, just in case. Let's go for something like this. 6x8. I don't know if I was to do just one small office. That's pretty big, actually. 4x4s might be okay, so I want to go for 4x8. That seems a little weird. How's about centering it? Let's see. Where is the center here? I guess between these two, huh? Center is... I cannot see in the nighttime. I can't see well. Uh-oh. Atlantic International canceled. What happened? They just straight up reneged? That was Juno. Let's see. Yesterday. Atlantic International. The heck? It must be pricing then. I'm thinking it has to be pricing issues. Or... Oh, no. Never mind. It's an interest thing. It has to be an interest thing because I just saw the interest like dive big time. Alright, I'm trying to figure out the center. I know that's probably not the most important thing that we have to deal with right now, but I want to... whatever. Whatever. Let's just put it right up in here. Sure. So we're going to need some doors up in here and here. And let's see. Is Atlantic International down here? No, they're still there. They still have one of our flights. Or we still have one of their flights. Excuse me. They're on crack. Basically, they're on crack. Uh-oh. One of these offices is a little too small. I can build that one out. That's okay. We can build that one out a little bit over here, so that's okay. I'm not troubled by that at all. Alright, so there we go. We have to move the door, though. Ugh. Whatever. That's not the most important thing, but I do want to make sure that we research the last things. I know I don't exactly need a CFO unless I was getting bigger airlines, bigger planes, but, you know, why the heck not? Let's just do it. Requires more interest. So what do we do here? We have no planes coming in for now. Oh, that is awful. That is just awful. Look at that. We have like a bunch of flights closer to the, you know, the evening, nighttime, and nothing in the morning. We have 4 flights in the morning. So we need morning flights. Union Air. I might just grab that one, but it's 50 people. That might be okay. We might be okay to grab that one. Galactic Point, Smart Air Lux. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are all like the bigger ones. Yeah. Uh-oh. Another night flight. Yeah, I don't need night flights. I need a lot of morning flights, which seem to be the ones that cancel. So I'm going to accept that one just because we need another morning flight. So let's schedule that up. Morning. Union Air is already there. Let's move you two over here. We're going to have a very quiet morning, like almost all the time. Which, I mean, I might be okay with that. We'll see. So let's go and demolish this over in here. We don't need those walls at all. And wait, why does that door look like it might be a little more centralized? I think it is. I could have put that in the center, huh? Yep, that was my bad. So clear that and let's move that door to the center. Anybody come in? I swear I just saw a worker over here. There we go. And drop it in there. We can go for a piece of wall. Sorry, my bad. Over here. There we go. I wish that worker would just turn around instead of giving it to someone else. Whatever. That is a-okay with me. There we go. And the... Not the wall? Not the wall? Okay, that's okay. I can accept that. Alright, so I understand I've done a lot of things wrong. I apologize for that. I will, you know, I'm still trying to figure out different parts of this. Ooh, we can afford that. We can definitely afford that. Good, so we can get the rest of the security in there because we're going to need one more little bit of security up in there. And these are going to be offices, so let's zone them as such. Office. And I know you need... Oh, Well, I just remembered that there is a bug there. That if I place this, even though it's already zoned, it's gonna be like, oh, there's no desk in here, etc., etc. So that's gonna be a little bit annoying. Also, these are probably too small. They're probably too small. I mean, that's gonna be fine. They can just sit there and just chill. So one more desk up in. Is that the right way? No, it's not the right way. There we go. So that should do it for the offices. And let's see, how many people do we have going at once? 632. Oh yes, that's always so nice. But it seems like this gate is going to be empty for a little while. We only have that Union Air flight. Really, really need that interest from the passengers. But unfortunately, they're just like, whatever. Whatever. Embraer, 90 people. Tempting. Very, very tempting. But we do have other flights from them that we could grab. That's way too small for my liking. Starflight. The prices. I mean, if you're okay with the prices already as they are, I could probably schedule that a little bit early, right? Let's see. If we want to go for afternoon. Oh, we could probably put it right up in there, actually. So let's see. Starflight was it? Yep. Accept that. And hopefully they won't cancel. Hopefully. Oof. Starflight. Where? Right here? I think it was that one. It has to be that one because it seems a little weird there. That's just randomly placed right there. Alright, so we should have that working good. I know this whole schedule looks like a mess, but it seemed to work until like a few flights were just like, a few airlines, excuse me, were just like, So yeah, Juno Connect reneged because of interest though. So I know that one. Aha! Failed to reserve runway. Smart Air Lux at 16:15. So let's see, 16:15, this one. That flight is way too close, so we'll move it down here. See, this is what I'm talking about. We move things around. Ah, there was no staff there for like 1 second. That's okay. And here we go. We have a big, big area for some more security and an extra wall, apparently. So how big are these security zones is what I want to know. Let's see. Securita. It's 10 by 12. All right. So we want to do one space and then do this by 10 by 12. So like up in there. There we go. So it's going to be like that, and we'll have to put in this piece, it seems, because we're not getting anybody coming in through there. Yeah, and I do want to make a central entrance for sure, like maybe in front of this, so we can have baggage claims on either side, and it'll work a little bit nicer. So let's see, we do have the money now. So let's just expand this out, and we'll get rid of that. I wish we could do that, but we'll get rid of the fencing pretty soon, because it's, you have to do it separate, unfortunately. You have to actually get rid of the fencing a little separately. But now we know where that goes. I can probably just get rid of that because we don't need it right now. Let's just unzone that so it won't cause problems, just in case. You never know. And it seems like, for the most part, things are okay. The interest definitely went up, so we probably got, like, Juno Connect back. No, we did not. We got Atlantic International back, but that's not a morning flight. That is not a morning flight at all. I need more morning flights, and that's just not what they're giving me. Oh, look at that. Never mind. I got one. Get one. And, yeah, I don't think these are ones that we can accept, are they? Nope, just a night flight that we can accept. Huh. Alright, so where's that morning flight? It's an afternoon flight. Where do they put the morning flight? Alright, I just realized the problem that I have is I don't pay attention to what they drop on me. I mean, that's totally fine. There's nothing else in there, so if that's the one that they just dropped, then that's gonna be fine. But yeah, I know, I really have to pay attention to what happens here. And, it's stuck. Door, please. Go home. You're stuck. Go home. There we go. And yeah, we have this like wide open, big problems. And so, of course, we're going to do the only thing that we know how to do, and that is get a wall up in here. So we're going to wall it up for now until we actually fix this whole thing up. I guess I could probably just do the whole thing, but I don't know if I want to. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We just wanted to get the foundation. Oh, that person's still stuck. They're like so hopelessly lost. Look at that. They're just walking away. They're not even trying to get into a, what's happening here? Require secure area. We're trying. We're getting that wall in, so just everything's gonna mess up. Everything's gonna mess up for just a little bit until we get that wall in. And yeah, a lot of people are getting stuck in the wall. Send home, send home, send home, and send home. Alright, so that should be good, right? There we go. All problems fixed. I know we probably lost a few flights. Oh. Did we see what happened? I think that happened yesterday, didn't that? Yeah, that probably was what happened. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there for today. As always, if you have suggestions, please do leave them in the comments because I would like to make this airport amazing. Even though it's like supposed to be a small regional airport, I want to make it so much better than what it is already. So I can definitely use your comments, suggestions, anything. And as always, thank you for the ones that you guys have been leaving. Especially Rod. He's been leaving like super long, really informative comments that I really do appreciate. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. As always, Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.